Hello, welcome to Revelator Al for another Riding Times. Okay, so I decided to publish this video because I was testing some new mounts on the camera and playing with the settings a little bit. So basically what I've done here, I've got the Drift HD camera, which is my preferred camera really for bike videos. Got a new mount right on top of the helmet, and I've changed the settings on the camera to, we're still shooting HD, so 1080, but I've got it set to 25 frames per second, so that's broadcast speed. And also what I've done, I've changed the field of view setting from, which I usually set at 170 down to 90 degrees. So I usually, well, my preferred choice is either 170 or 127 degrees, but I've thought I'd swap down to 90 degrees because I wanted to do a face to camera shot a little bit later on after this, after I'd finished the video in this segment here, and I didn't want that kind of fisheye view in a close-up, which sometimes that you get, so especially on the 170. 127 not so much, but you can see here the camera is mounted really high, so you do get you know, quite an elevated view looking down, but it's very jittery as well in this 90 degrees, whereas the 127 and 170 is very smooth. The road surface here is just, it's a bit awkward because there's lots of standing gravel in the middle of the track and on the side as well. So, better just go around this cyclist here. He was dawdling a little bit there, but there you go. So the sun was just peering through on the through the hedges here as well. So at times, you know, almost getting blinded by the light. And this is quite early in the morning here. Bright sunshine, clear skies. And it was a great morning to ride, but you know, a bit of a pain at times as well. Anyway, so I thought I'd test it out with this new mount and this new speed and this new field of view. And I really don't think I'll be using this for the biking. As you can see, it's just jumping around too much. You're not getting the vibrations, it's just that the camera is just so sensitive on that setting, whereas you have it on a wider field of view, you get a much more, a nicer flow to the video, so it just works a lot better. So almost just coming up behind this this car here, they were just dawdling a little bit. There's a turning point just up ahead where actually there's quite a few tracks. I was hoping to actually go up there and do a bit of filming up there, but as I got there, the car park was full of people, too many people milling about, so I decided just to bug out, come back down the lanes here. I mean, you can see, you know, the shadows across the road. You know how low the sun is on the horizon. Now there's a little track coming up on the right hand side. I thought it was the one which I later went to, but this is like a byway. It actually turned out to be a restricted byway, so I entered it, and then I had to do a U-turn here, pretty sharpish, because it wasn't where I thought it was going to go. So a bit of a boo-boo there, but as you can see coming out here, again, still that jitteriness on the video. There's a bird that on the right hand side, it's a pheasant or something. Look, it decides to want to come take me out. Just skimmed my head. Anyway, so here, this is the one I was after here. Going to turn up here. Couldn't really quite work out what the signs were saying initially. Let's have a double check, and it's a particular name of a track. I wasn't sure if it was a byway or whatever. I thought it was, but anyway, so I decided to go and venture up it, give it a go. And it's a nice little track, and this lovely spot because you go right on top. But again, this view that you're getting out of the camera on the 90 degrees, I think you're just missing too much, and it's also too jittery as well. You know, because your eyes don't work like that. Your eyes are more, you know, they've got a more panoramic view, and your vision is more stabilized. That's what a 170, 127 view gives you, is a more of a stabilized view. But anyway, so yeah, I don't think I'll be using this. Maybe for face to camera things, but not for riding. Best to stick to, I mean, the speed is okay. Obviously the HD 1080 is fine, 1920 1080 is fine. but not this. Anyway, hey, this is why I publish it, so you can see it. Cheers.